Welcome to qnawire.
So over here, we're going to answer the following question. First of all, what is going to be the expected form for the amino acid glycine in the very acidic aqueous solution? So this is going to mean that we're going to have our carboxylic acid portion fully protonated, and that the amine group needs to be protonated as well. So the only structure that is going to satisfy this condition would be X structure B over here. Next up, we want to know which of the following is not part of the secondary structure of a protein. And remember that secondary structure is going to correspond to local spatial conformation. And some common examples of this are going to be beta sheets and alpha helix motifs. Other examples that also may appear are going to be salt bridges, which are going to be local interactions. So the odd one out would be the triple helix, in which we're going to have the interaction between three different helices. Next up, we're going to answer some statements regarding the amino acid alanine, which is going to be a very simple amino acid, which is going to get the following structure: CH3 over here and then H2 as follows. So as you can see, the alanine is not going to be polar. Remember that for amino acids, the term of polarity is going to refer to the residue of the amino acid, so the portion over here that we're going to get. In the case of alanine, this is simply a CH3 group, so there's nothing polar about a CH3 group. And the only thing that is going to be true is that alanine is going to exhibit amphiprotic, or amphoteric, which is the most common name, because this region over here can act as an acid and this region over here can act as a base. So B is going to be the only one true in this scenario. Next up, substances that function as competitive inhibitors are going to be usually. So in this case, a competitive inhibitor is going to compete with the substrate to bind to an active site. So in this case, since it is not going to bond to an allosteric site on the enzyme, neither A nor B is going to be true, since A is going to make no sense for this scenario. And finally, which choice is a protein associated with skin, hair, and nail formation? And this one is the easiest, just because of all the marketing on products for hair, nails, and skin. Keratin is going to be the correct answer.